Hey everybody, Sean here, and this is Sean's Stories, and today is March the 5th, 2022. It was a great day here in Detroit. It was 50-something degrees. Everybody was outside wearing shorts. Not. But anyways, yeah, nobody was out there wearing shorts. But the other day it was even colder, and I seen somebody out there that was driving around with the top down on the convertible. I guess here in Detroit, those great days that are really nice, even in the 40s, you got to take advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, weather here in Michigan is a hit and miss. That's what they say. So anyways, I have a few things to talk about right here on my notes right here for today that I've collected up over the interwebs. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first story that I have for you today that I read in the news is that now they have some paintings for sale on the Shop Disney from Thomas Kinkade. Thomas Kinkade has made some 50th anniversary paintings of Main Street, USA. It looks fantabulous. I have to say that is one of the best Thomas Kinkade pictures that I've seen in a very long time. And I have to say, I would buy it myself, but the price tag on it for a canvas with a frame is $1,300. Now, if you're an art lover, that might be a good price for you, but for mostly everybody else, I don't think they're going to be spending $1,300 on a canvas painting to put in their house. I don't know. It all depends on how much of a Disney fanatic that you are, whether or not you're going to be buying this type of canvas. But I could actually say the same thing for those watches that I reviewed a long time ago, where there was a watch that was even $1,200, one of those expensive 50th anniversary watches. I don't know, it all depends on what your niche is. Either it's watches or paintings, you know what I'm saying? If you weren't paying attention a couple of weeks ago, I had a story about a few rides that went from Lightning Plus over to Genie Plus. Now, here's the deal, right? It was Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And those were the three rides that came from Lightning Lane over to Genie Plus. And they said that they did this all for the fact that they would even things out. If they put them on Genie Plus, instead of paying the extra money on top of Genie Plus and then going straight to the Lightning Lane, now they have it going through the Genie Plus, and the AI robot, basically the computer will tell you when to go there, what time to go there, what time is the best time to go there. And it also helps manage things out so you don't have longer lines. Now, I also think that all the rides should be on Genie Plus. That way that you can fast pass all the rides. And also, I think it would help out just overall when the brains of Genie Plus is actually helping out manage crowds and different lines. And I think it would be better altogether. Anyways, so that was the big news about that and those three rides. I think people are going to be a lot happier. I wish that they would. I don't know if they have. I believe Peter Pan is on the Genie Plus now already. One thing I'm going to tell you about, and the final thing, is that Disneyland Paris is 30 years old this year. Actually, in about a couple of more months. This is the 30th year of Disneyland Paris. I have to say, I remember in 1992, which was like 30 years ago. Holy cow, that was a long time ago. But actually, it seems like it was just yesterday because I was there when it opened up. Exactly. So when I was overseas in the military, I took a trip the first weekend that Disneyland Paris opened up. I went there in 1992. It opened up, and I went there on a USO trip. It was it was not very expensive at all. We went to Paris, and we walked around and seen we seen the Church of Notre Dame, and we seen the Louvre, and we went on the river there, and and then the next day we went to Disneyland Paris, which at that time was called Euro Disney, and we had a great time. It was the very first weekend. Things were like crazy, you know what I'm saying? And it was the first time I believe that I had a Disney experience, by the way, because I had never been to any Disney parks whatsoever until 1992, actually, to be exactly. And the very first time was overseas in France, believe it or not. So anyways, I will never forget my experience over there. I hope one day to finally go back to Disneyland Paris and yeah, relive it all over again, right? So happy anniversary, 30th anniversary to Disneyland Paris. It's a great thing, isn't it? Yeah, and happy 50th anniversary to Walt Disney World. Anyhow, so anyways, that's all I have to talk about today. Thanks for watching, and remember to hit the notification buttons and subscribe. That way you know what's going on here and when we're going to be having Sean's stories. Anyways, talk to you guys later and have a great one. Bye-bye.